Right, we've got another huge bomb in the gaming industry, and it is none other than a Sweet Baby Inc. game, Unknown 9 Awakening. This is doing worse than Concord. You know, that game that Sony cancelled after a week, deleted off the internet, or tried to anyway. This has got a peak of 169 concurrent players. It's really bad. I don't think anyone could have... Well, I don't know if anyone could have predicted it was going to go this bad. This is absolutely atrocious, ladies and gents. Absolutely atrocious. So let's take a look. Hit subscribe if you're new here. You love to see it, though. You love to see it, don't you? A Sweet Baby Inc. game bombing. This is Retribution. This is Retribution. So the latest game to have Sweet Baby Inc. consult on it, Unknown 9 Awakening, performed worse than Concord on its release date, only managing to garner a peak concurrent player base of just 169 players. Which is, I mean, that's monumentally bad. So SteamDB data shows that the game hit an all-time peak of just 169 concurrent players at around 8 PM on October 17th, yesterday. Now that is far worse than Concord. So Concord hit a peak concurrent player of 697 players when it released. But Unknown 9 Awakening's peak is 75% less than Concord. So that's real bad. Now, just to be completely transparent, it has gone up, as you can see here. Okay, 285. But that's still not good. That's really not good. So, yes, it has gone up. Yes, it has gone up. And that's just to be completely transparent. 285. So it's gone up from 169 to 285. So only 100 more people. Really, really bad. So these numbers are not at all surprising. Craig Skiztimers, aka Stuttering Craig, noted that his retail insider informed him that pre-orders for the game were extraordinarily low. It says, my retail insider who has access to the 800 plus big box stores pre-order numbers tells me that Unknown 9 Awakening... What even is that name? Unknown 9 Awakening. God. Had a total of 46 pre-orders, but 12 were cancelled. So there were 34. Which is, I mean, again, truly awful. Truly awful. But again, just think about marketing. What on earth is this name? Unknown 9 Awakening. What does that even mean? What are you trying to convey as a name? It's just confusing to people. It doesn't tell you anything. So not only are gamers not playing the game, but those who did play it are not impressed. So it's mostly negative. Here's one review, says, I didn't even know this game was a thing. And honestly, it should have stayed that way. The faces are clunky, the enemies are just stiff, and they fall like figurines when defeated. Ran okay, but during transitions, game almost blew itself up. Honestly, the game feels and looks like it's mid-development with no polish. Should have cooked for at least another year. Save your money, this sucks. Wow. And the guy got the game because they got a new CPU. So they're like, oh, this would be cool. You know, they had a try before. It was like a, you know, included in it, etc. So, why not? But yeah, terrible. So another one wrote, wow, just wow. I got this game for free. Oh, this is the one I'm just reiterated. With an AMD GPU purchase. And even then, I feel like I want a game refund. The combat feels like it's from 2005. That's an insult to 2005. The eyes just stare straight ahead and it's quite disturbing. The combat is woeful. Just dodge and hit. Stealth works the best. But it rarely stays that way. God damn. This is a mess. Combat is dated. Animations are strange in spots. As usual, they hired an attractive model for the face, then butchered her because being pretty is wrong now. Yeah, so they hired the individual who was in The Witcher. So yeah, the eyes were like a dead shark. They didn't even look in the right direction during scenes. How do you mess that up? I could write a long review explaining everything, but I won't waste my time. It's already failing, but if you need one main cause, I will say this. Sweet Baby Inc. was involved. There you go. There you go. That's the death kiss. Sweet Baby Inc. kills games that they work on. No one wants it. Someone said it actually looked interesting, so it's a shame. Luckily, I got it for free from AMD, who locks a game at 85 frames per second. What? So the game was confirmed to, of course, been worked on by Sweet Baby Inc. So, good, I guess. At least they're admitting it. By the Shorty Awards, an entry for the game listed Sweet Baby Inc. co-founders David Bedard, Kim Belair in the game's credits. Bedard is credited as the brand content manager at Reflector Entertainment, while Belair is credited as story architect. Like, the thing is, game developers hire these companies, like Sweet Baby Inc. They hire these companies like Sweet Baby Inc. to work on narrative at great expense. It's not cheap, right? You should have just spent more money on making a better game. Like, people's comments are just how bad the actual game is. Just save your money, make a better game. So bizarre. So weird. So Unknown 9 Awakening joins an ever-growing list of video games that are commercial failures after Sweet Baby Inc. touches them. The one most well-known was, of course, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. It's basically what started this all off. And Warner Brothers Discovery lost $200 million for that, which they confirmed themselves. Other Sweet Baby Inc. failures include Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn, Tales of Kinzera Zhao, and Shadow Gambit, The Cursed Crew. All of these have been epic failures. Like, monumental failures. I mean, this is... Yeah, this is that, Anya Chalotra, or something like that, I think her name is. You know, arguably reasonably attractive woman. Certainly not as ugly as this. Again, this graphic looks like they've been smashed in the face with a spade. So yeah, a huge failure. Sweet Baby Inc. is just exactly getting what they deserve. They are getting everything that they deserve. And if you were a game developer at this point in time, like, surely you would never want to associate with them ever again. Right? Like, you can't force agendas in capitalism when your agendas that you're looking to push are so far removed from what the purchasers want. You cannot do it. You don't have a functioning business. And I know social engineering is a thing, but my God, no one's like... The worst people to try to socially engineer are like high-functioning autists that sit around all day playing games. They're just not going to go for it, obviously. And this is what they're trying to do. Anyway. Love to hear your thoughts. Drop it down below. Cheers. Bye-bye.